Namaste, yogis. You're with Jay, and this is Sick Day Yoga. So every once in a while, we all get sick, and this is just going to be a general practice for when you're not feeling good. So what you'll need is some tissues if you're feeling a bit stuffed, and some blocks. If you don't have some blocks, a big pillow or anything supportive like a block can help. You can even just get like a thick blanket or a doona and just roll it up so that it can be a supportive cushion for when you need it. So the first pose we're going to go into is Balasana, our traditional child's pose. So we're going to have our knees together, and then it's up to you if you're comfortable. I'm going to reach my arms back, but if you want to reach your arms forward, feel free. And then we're going to put your forehead onto the mat. And what I like to do is rock my head side to side on the mat. And this just helps stimulate your nervous system to relax. It can also be really good for the sinuses. And just get really heavy, let gravity weigh you down. And then after a few head rocks, just find some stillness and just breathe. And this can just help start loosening anything up inside of you. Try to take full breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Something else I suggest, putting on some oils. I really like cinnamon or eucalyptus, just something that's going to help clear you out. Burning sage can be nice, helps get rid of germs in the air. Let's just take one more deep breath in. And a full breath out. Then we're going to inhale, sit up tall. And of course, if you want, you can always pause the video, spend more time in any of these poses. We're coming into a seated pose now, Sukhasana. You can always sit on your blanket or your block if you'd like. And this is where these tissues might really come in handy. So we're going to do 10 alternate nostril breaths. This is basically when you block one of your nostrils and then breathe in and out through the opposite nostril. It's going to be a really nice way of clearing out your sinuses and also really bringing you into a calm, clear place inside of your body. So there's a couple of different hand gestures you can use. I'm from California. I'm going to use the shaka. It's just really easy for me. You go with whatever technique works for your body. So I'm going to block my right nostril. Sit up nice and tall and take a deep breath in through your left nostril. And then block your left nostril and slowly breathe out your right nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril again. And then block your right nostril and breathe out the left. Breathe in through the same nose. And then switch your hands and breathe out the opposite. Breathe in the same. Breathe out the opposite. Breathe in the same. Switch. Breathe out the opposite. Do 4 more of these. Notice which side of your nose feels more blocked. Remember, you can pause at any time and blow your nose. And when you've finished, we'll just meet in seated meditation, closing your eyes, hands wherever you feel connected, and just take some slow, steady breaths through both of your nostrils. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit calmer, clearer. When we're sick, oftentimes our nasal passage can get blocked, causing us to breathe in and out through our mouth. It's way better for you to breathe in and out through your nose. So just taking those few breaths, opening up our nasal cavities, can really start to boost your energy, clear your mind out of any sick fog it's been in. Maybe you set an intention for yourself to embrace wellness, feel better, or let go of the need to have to be anything, do anything today. Just take care of yourself. Let's take one more deep breath in. Take a slow breath. Eyes can open. Let's sit up nice and tall. And we're going to start with a gentle twist. So I'm going to take my left hand behind my back. Make sure that you're not leaning back, so that hand is there to support your spine. And then you're going to take your right hand to your left knee. We'll inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, start to peel back the left shoulder. And you can gaze off to the side, or if it's okay with your neck, start to gaze back. Every time you inhale, think puff out your chest. And every time you exhale, think ring out your spine. This can be really nice to detox you, so if you have any upset bellies, or maybe you're just feeling really fatigued, twisting can be the perfect way of just helping clear out whatever it is that's making you feel unwell. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. Full breath out. We'll inhale to center. Next, I'll take it to the other side. So hand behind you, sit up tall to start, and then exhale, gently start to go into it. So I never start at 100%, especially if you're feeling sick. Start at about 50%. With each breath, add on about 5 to 10%. So by that 5th and final breath, you're going pretty deep. You can take full belly breaths. We'll take one more deep breath in. And then a full breath out. And we'll inhale to center. And just relax your shoulders. Let's plant your left hand beside you. And now reach your right arm high. Then exhale, half moon. Let's create some space in the side body, your ribs, just helping your lungs open up a little bit more. So first come up, then come over. Height comes before depth. And you can start to bend that left elbow more and more, but don't pick up your hip to do so, okay? Eventually we're going to come down to your forearm, but this class really isn't about going as deep as you can. It's about feeling good, embracing wellness. If it's okay, your neck, maybe gaze up, encouraging and opening in our chest. One more deep breath in. Take a full breath out. And then inhale, rise up. And exhale, switch sides, half moon, other side. So inhale, lift up. Then exhale, sink over. So me personally, I like to keep my top arm straight like a spear. I feel like it gives me more lift so that I can come overboard. Make sure that you're not collapsing, not twisting into this, but as if you're between 2 panes of glass. Take one more deep breath in, and a full breath out. Inhale, let's rise up nice and high. And then exhale, come on to your hands and knees, tabletop pose. And let's start to wake up your spine, loosen everything up. So we'll inhale to our cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Then we're going to roll over to your right side into a cat. Exhale, lift your back, tuck your chin. Then inhale, lower over to your left, cow pose, open up, back bend. Exhale, over to the right, cat. Inhale, over to the left, cat. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, up. Now switch directions. Inhale, over to the right, open the chest, drop the belly. Then exhale, over to your left, cat. Do this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you want to involve your head. Maybe you want to bend your elbows. Be intuitive. Be organic. Whatever feels right for you. And we'll do one more full breath in. Then we'll move back into our cat pose, rounding the back. We'll pick up our knees gently for a down dog. We won't be here too long. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Walk out your dog a little bit, bend one knee, then the other knee. And then however you want, you can walk your feet forward or your feet back. Maybe they come together in the center of your mat. Just let yourself come into a ragdoll. So we're going to bend our knees a lot. We're going to grab opposite elbows, let your head be heavy, and just rock side to side. Tick-tocking, letting your lower back relax. This posture is so good for you. Great for headaches, migraines, insomnia. Really great for the nervous system. Great for back tension. Just a really grounding pose that lets you relax. Gravity does all the work here. Leaning into your toes, you'll get to your hamstrings. When you feel that little release in your lower back, just hang still. You can always release your hands from forward fold if you like. Once again, take some deep belly breaths. So the breath, that'll be the most healing thing for your body. Breathing in and out through your nose. Take one more breath in. Full breath out. Halfway lift. And then exhale, step back to your knees. Awesome, cross your legs. Let's take a seat. This is where you're going to use your blanket or your blocks. So make sure they're next to you. I like to stack my blocks, if you have your blocks, on top of each other, so that there's a nice supportive flat surface that's not too high. So we're going to roll onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest, circle down. Just helping to relax any tension in your lower back again. And then we'll plant your feet. And we'll lift your pelvis up into a bridge, a little back bend. And then take your blocks right underneath your lower back. So it's nice and supportive. And then you get a few options here. So maybe you want to stretch out your tummy, especially if you're sore or feeling unwell. This can feel really nice. You can open up your pelvis, feet together, knees wide. If you are having a lot of lower back pain and tension, knees can come together, feet can come wide. Or, the ultimate, you can put your legs up into the air, and you can always put your legs against the wall at home. So here we're inverting, all the blood is coming down our legs, back into our body. This is great for your hormones, so if you're on your period. It's also great for injuries. It's also really good for just relaxing you, calming you down. So maybe you're just stressed or really tired. This can be the pose to just help you find a sense of ease again. Close your eyes. And can you tune in to the blood moving through your body? Pumping it like ocean waves with a tide. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling that flow of energy. Maybe just try to focus some positive intentions, affirmations. Loving on your body, your mind, your heart, your soul. It doesn't have to be anything major. Maybe it's just an image, a feeling, or a phrase that just brings you into a more connected sense of wellness and wholeness. Let's plant your feet on the mat again. And now lift your hips up. Remove the blanket or the blocks. Lower bone by bone, all the way back down to your spine. Draw your right knee in, slide your left leg forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist, guide your right knee over to the left, gaze over your right shoulder. Take some deep belly breaths. Then we'll inhale back to center. We'll switch out your legs. Left leg in, right leg forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Left knee to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. It's always important that you do your right side before your left side. Especially if you're trying to get rid of any tummy pains or upsetness. On your next inhale, come back to center. And then just give yourself one last big squeeze. And then two options. So maybe Shavasana, but maybe you can't breathe clearly or you're just not feeling good on your back. You can always come up to your seated meditation. You can always put your back up against the wall or sit on a blanket, blocks. Just find a place where you can connect to yourself a little bit. Close your eyes. Just breathe. Keep in mind that not every day is going to be your best day. Just do what you can. Embrace love. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is that's going on in your life. And don't let whatever you're feeling, whatever's going on, stop you from embracing your day, embracing your life, embracing your practice. Just modify it. So I'm going to leave you here today. Take as much time as you need, rest up, drink lots of water. I hope you feel better. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Namaste. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Any support that you can give, it really helps me out. Thank you so much.